Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, hello! Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. It's been a little bit, actually, since we last played. And remember, last time around, it was a big grinding session. I just spoke with the stream audience. And at least a few people who are, I would say, well-informed, are under the impression that perhaps we should do a bit more grinding before we actually adjourn the game and go, well, I say adjourn the grinding and go to fight the ultimate weapons. So I think what we will do is maybe at least for a little bit today, do a little bit more grinding, trying to max out certain materia, like Knights of the Round. Oh no. Just run. Your mug, run. So we're going to do a little bit more, which means there's going to be a lot more chilling, alright, with you guys for the next hour or more, depending on how it goes. I hope you guys are down for that. If you're watching this on YouTube on demand, you're like, oh god, he's grinding again. I mean, it is what it is. This is what you need to do to kill the Superbosses. So, please understand that. And if you're not down for that, I'd ask, come on back, you know, when the grinding's done. I'm sure I'll title the part, The Grinding's Done. Come on back now. But for now, this is kind of what we're doing with the audience, okay? X-Shooter yesterday's stream was very well. Went really, really well, I would say. I had a great time with it. I think everyone kind of had a good time. The dual use of the stream, right? It was reacting. His Satan Slam. Satan Slam. Slash all level up. What happens when Slash all levels up? What does happen when Slash all levels up? Flash? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I guess we're gonna find out. Flash. Anyway, yeah, it was a great marathon yesterday. We reacted to the original This Is How You Don't Play from around 10 years ago. And then we had the rest of my closet clean out, which is why you see new decorations behind me today. Which is pretty darn awesome. Big Meech says he'd like to have a job in game marketing. Feels like people have no idea what they're doing. They're probably just doing what they're told by the bosses. Yeah, I hate to say it, but a lot of people running games are still like these corporate dudes in suits who don't know much about what the fuck they're trying to sell. Which is not very smart, but I mean, I guess that's the nature of the beast. The people in power who run everything and have the money don't necessarily know the most about what they're doing, you know? It's modern life. Corporations and the like. Okay, now run. Lemon Cat says, why does Vincent have HPMP switch on? Because I'm trying to master all materia. And that's one that I needed to master and haven't had a chance to do anything with yet. So, I clicked on him to try to master him. Aha! There we go. So wait, it still says slash all and not flash. Oh wait, flash. Does that always work? Does that always work? By the way, W Summon finally got duplicated, which is amazing. I wonder if that's like a chance for instant death, and it's a low chance, or if it always works. Because that was pretty insane that you just instant kill everyone, right? Okay. Only works on any enemies who are already vulnerable to instant death. Okay, so it's not... So that, honestly... That's not so good then, right? If you only have the chance for flat, you can't do slash all anymore. You can only do flash. That's not very good. What if there's an enemy that's resistant to it? Now slash all is worthless. You can't use slash all, so it's kind of worthless. Huh. Big Beach says, I would put out a huge game during the summer when everyone else is trying to release shit for Christmas. I mean, yeah. What's hilarious about it is there's a track record that it works. Remember what Ghost of Tsushima? They released Ghost of Tsushima in the dead of summer 2 years ago. It was an insanely good seller. So there's no excuse for them to say, oh, there's no track record of this. It's just they're dumb. They really want to still believe this weird mentality, right? That you have to release a game in the holiday season for it to make money. I don't understand that. You missed. See, yeah. That sucks. 80s and luck plus up. Cool. Ultimate Shadow says I pwned enemy Emerald Weapon. I used enemy skill materia Big Guard. Final attack with Phoenix. 2 revives. Materia plus. 2 final attack Knights of the Rounds with W Summon. And 2 mines. Send elixirs or mega elixirs to the top of your items. For some of you who've never played this game before, you might be like, man, are these endgame super bosses really that hard? Yes. They're meant to be like, only if you want the ultimate challenge do you do them, because they're so difficult. Double cut is way more worth maxing out. Exactly. Double cut, 4 times hits. That's great. Getting 4 times hits. See, I like Slash All. Flash sucks, though. So what a waste. You know, in truth, I could probably kill him now. I probably leveled up enough that we could just beat him without much worry. Instant death. Yo, I like that death. It means he just floats off into space. He doesn't actually die. His body just gets shot through the atmosphere into space. It's great. I don't think I have another hyper. I have 1 hyper left. Everett says, I hope they will give Cloud a classic purple onesie in the next installment of Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, why doesn't he have the purple onesie? It's a good question. Why'd they change his outfit? There you go. Well, let's see here. Would I play the Infamous series again on PS Plus? Why not? Of course I would. I remember I played just a few minutes of Infamous 2 and I thought it was working really well. And I was like, man, this is not bad at all for PS Plus owners. I recommend this. So yeah, I would. If people wanted to see it, I would play the whole series again if people wanted it. Green Otters tipped $2 to become the top tipper of the day. Says, what would be your next React video? Thanks for the stream. Honestly, if you look at my schedule, I don't know if we're going to have a major one until Halloween. And I think the major one for Halloween would be a Rob Gavigan scariest or most creepy countdown for Halloween. It would definitely fall into that line of content around Halloween. Outside of that, I have nothing major planned because the members goal for next month will be for Halloween. Because I have multiple levels of things I do around Halloween, and hitting different members goals will qualify us to do each one. So next month's members goals will all be Halloween related. So yeah, I guess we'll see. I guess we shall see. But that's my next idea. You know, there's nothing major planned right now. I think he's going to be immune to this. Alright, just run. He already instantly fucking killed Vincent, which is bullshit. Bullshit! Use those worthless high potions on him. Okay. No Sleep Real Vibe says, with Arcade 6 in the bin, are those for future fighting games champ? I'm not sure what you mean. All those joysticks that I have in the bin are old as hell. Those are from PS3 and Xbox 360 era. Oh, MP Turbo got copied. So likely they wouldn't even work with modern stuff. Quadra Magic is almost maxed. So I guess it's done with MP Turbo now. I mean, is there anything else I want to duplicate at this point? Anything else that would be useful to duplicate? I don't know, maybe counter again? I have a million counterattacks now. If I remember, I was just putting stuff on that was giving stat boosts at this point because I mastered so many. And by the way, I might have earned some master materia over at Cosmo Canyon. I'm not sure. I know that we're working on mastering the final few summon materia. Well, we might have actually mastered some materia. I don't know. I actually don't know what the master materia do. I forgot. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't think it really matters. Right? What's going on, Ron Walters? How are you? Welcome. How different is fall on the West Coast? Do trees turn red? We have a mix. We have evergreens that stay green the whole year round, but then we also do have trees that change color as well, so it depends. And here we actually have trees that change color in where I live here, but I've been places where it just still stays like green. Man, I don't know. What the hell do I want to copy? I don't think I need to really copy anything anymore. Right? Certainly not full cure. That's shit. I don't think it matters. Put anything on. Something that'll buff a stat. I'm already doing Phoenix. I'm trying to duplicate as much as I can of the good ones. Here. No, that's cover. I don't want cover. Actually, maybe I do want cover. That way they can't kill Vincent. There you go. Double instant death. Damn, look at that. Leveled up. Okay. Oh, giving them elixirs is annoying. Guess it has to be done. Titan was born. So Titan has been maxed. What's a Puget Sound? It's the body of water right near me. It's called Puget Sound. La 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 la. I'm trying to find something that gives a stat buff but can also level up. Nope. Nope. I get stupid Chocobo lure. Luck +1. Oh boy. How exciting. Thank you, Guts. It was a good stream yesterday. I'm glad you feel that way. I had a great time with it. Double instant death. Thought he was supposed to cover. Good job, Cloud, not covering the moment that I assigned you with cover. Yes, sadly, Seattle has gone downhill ever since COVID and the Black Lives Matter movement slash kind of protest slash riots, because there really were more riots in this area. Crime is at an all-time high, and they don't have enough police officers to deal with it. They literally just launched an incentive in Seattle to try to bring more officers onto the force, because they publicly admit they have way too few officers to handle the entire city, because a lot of them quit in the last 2 years. They didn't want to deal with shit. So it is what it is. Like, my wife and I like Seattle, but we don't want to go there until we've heard that it gotten better. Everything we hear is that it's just terrible. Mime! We got mime. So how many mimes do I have now, actually? Let's find out. There's one. There's two. We have three. I needed three. So we're actually good with mine. But I am still trying to do like Knights of the Round, which takes a sweet fucking time. But yeah, with mime, now we have people who can just keep miming in a circle and keep doing the Knights of the Round summon without any cost, right? Finally. Finally. I don't really want to talk about crime and shit forever. All I'll say is this. About 2-3 weeks ago, there was a mass email / public statement made by a large grouping of mayors in this area. Basically all like places near Seattle or all the people who are in charge there / all I just got. Look at this, and Magic Plus. And HP Plus. And Leviathan. Okay, we gotta do that. So, hold on. So, all the mayors in this area who are in charge of all the cities in this area, so we're talking like 10 to 12 of them, came together and did a mass public statement. And by the way, these are liberal mayors. These are not conservative Republicans or anything. These are liberal Democratic mayors. Came together and put out a public statement saying they are imploring the state government to make punishment harder for crimes, because here's what's happening. There's all these crimes going on. Shoplifting, organized crime to rob things, not just shoplifting, but like breaking in overnight and stealing money from ATMs, robbing stores. And here's what's happening. They're catching the people, putting them to jail, and within a week they're out. And then they just do it again. And it's become a cycle. We're going in, out, in, out, in, out. And they're like, dude, we arrested you the third time in the last 6 months. We arrested you for the same thing. You're here again? And it's such an epidemic now that they're trying to tell our state government, enough with this. You made it so easy to basically get off on these crimes that we can't keep people from stopping doing them anymore. And that's why Seattle and other places are so unsafe. People are just regularly committing these crimes, and we can't stop them. They're just right back out again. So, and this is liberal people saying this. This is not, again, this is what conservatives and Republicans say all the time. Liberal mayors came together to appeal to the state government to change the way that they're running stuff. So there you go. Okay, Chupa Maverga, hilarious name, to the $1.50 said, what up, DSP, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, good to see you, thank you for the support. Okay. So I have a lot of materia to mess with here, right? /all. So I'm gonna put on the regular /all again. What's funny is it takes forever to make it to become Flash, and then you get /all, and then, well, excuse me, then you get Flash, and it like easily becomes the next level, like right away. So Leviathan and HP Plus and no, not Steel. I fucked up. Magic Plus. So I need Leviathan, HP Plus, and Magic Plus. I might have fucked up here. I think I did. I think the other ones will be further down. Yeah, hold on. I would never move to Florida. I can't take the weather. I can't take humidity and heat like that. I hate that shit. Where the fuck are they? HP Plus. Magic Plus. Leviathan. And I gotta put Steel back. Okay, here we go. Really, like, seriously, weather is a major issue for me. If I can't take heat and humidity, like, you know what I mean? And I don't. I've had it. I live in Connecticut. We used to get heat and humidity every summer. I couldn't take it. Now, imagine that being all year round. Fuck it. I would not be able to live. I'd hate myself. I would prefer to not talk about politics, guys. I know, I'm sorry I even brought it up because other people were bringing it up, but, you know, people are saying to me, oh, don't you want to go to Seattle? You live there, right? I'm like, no. Seattle went downhill since I moved here. Seattle was very nice. And then in 2020, Seattle basically imploded with all the protests and things that happened. The police didn't want to deal with it, and a lot of them quit because they were being essentially told, do a job, but you can't do a job because if you do it, then you're going to be in trouble. So they quit, and half the police force quit, all in one swoop. They all quit together and went other places to be cops elsewhere where they felt like they could do their jobs. And since then, Seattle has fallen apart. It's crime constant everywhere. And it's not just, again, a lot of people want to spin it and say it's just the conservatives who say that because they don't like liberals and their agendas. No. It's the shop owners. It's the mayors. It's everyone in charge is like, no, we can't operate anymore. The whole place is full of crime and the cops can't handle it anymore. And it's a nightmare. So it's like, why on earth would I want to go to Seattle now? I have to wait until things get back to a reasonable level, you know? And it's terrible to think that way. I mean, I moved here under the impression, oh, I live 45 minutes away from a beautiful city that anytime I want to go there, I can go and have culture and food and tourism and all kinds of fun shit. And now it's literally taken away from everyone here. No one wants to go to Seattle because of this. Fuck out of here. No! God damn it. Alex is looking forward to Sunday night bites tonight. I am too. Chill fishing. Maybe we'll see some fishing lures for the first time tonight. That'd be awesome. You instantly killed him? Seriously, I put cover on Cloud. He doesn't cover for shit. He doesn't. He just lets him die. Phoenix was born. Good, because that's the one that apparently I need everyone to have. I need everyone to have Final Attack Phoenix, I guess. So who has that? He does. Okay. Put it right back on. Actually, hold on. I don't need Mime anymore. So I'm going to put Phoenix on him for triple leveling. Yeah, I got to find it. I'm going to do triple. There's no master material for purple independent materia. Maxing HP MP switch is only nice if you want it. Oh. So I'm doing it for no reason. Oh. Well, I guess it gives me something to do. I didn't know that. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing that I'm stupid. Appreciate to know that I'm stupid. Da, da, da. No, I don't watch any political shows at all. Dan Ouncer says he feels the cringiest segment in gaming ever was the dancing cross-dressing segment in Final Fantasy VII Remake. But you do realize that those are heavy elements in the original game. Maybe they're not necessarily fleshed out like that because it's a fucking PS1 game, but definitely that's what they're getting at. There's even the whole scene where you're in a hot tub with a bunch of naked dudes. And there's illusions that they're touching your body all over. You realize this, right? Part of the game. Nosely Real Vibe says, I hope the genre of fighting games and horror games gets more love and attention in the future. I think Street Fighter VI may be a reinvigoration, but maybe not. Street Fighter V literally, like, ruined everything. So maybe Street Fighter VI will bring back some prominence if it's good. I definitely would like more horror games. We're going to get the Resident Evil 7, the Resident Evil 8 expansion around Halloween. But outside of that, I agree with you. Like, I would definitely like more horror stuff. I don't know what happened that now there's, like, none going on. It's like there's always extremes. It's either you have too much or not enough, right? Same thing with RPGs this summer. What the fuck? Why are there so many RPGs that came out in the summer? There's no way you could play them all. But there's like 10 of them that all came out within 2 months. Yes, Resident Evil Rebirth is also coming out that same exact time. That's right. I'm gonna check that out too. All around Halloween. That's what I mean. Like Halloween, there's gonna be a lot of overload of content going on, I feel. The game volume's too high? Is it really? I have it way low. If you guys feel that way, I'll lower it. Let me know. But I have it way down. If you think I want to lower it even more, I will. Yeah. Well, guys, since we're chilling, I guess this is a good opportunity to say if you would like to support the stream as I'm attempting to prepare for the final Superbosses, there's maybe... Oh, people are saying maybe it is a little loud. I'll lower it a tiny bit. Ready? Okay, I did a tiny adjustment. If you'd like to support the stream, please consider giving it a like on YouTube. Getting the stream to 100 likes would help a lot for engagement. I appreciate that. Of course, if you'd like to go above and beyond, you can do all kinds of stuff. A membership, a gifted membership, a super chat, a super sticker, or a tip. All those things will help. As you know, we have rewards for tip levels. Right now, we're pretty slow on everything, so any contribution would be appreciated. If you're watching on demand on YouTube, thank you so much for following this playthrough along so long. It's almost 50 hours now, right? Remember, other things that you can do. Liking the video on YouTube, leaving a comment to let me know what you think, or a super thanks, which is available on YouTube as well. So thank you guys for that. Okay. Hover was born. Am I ready for Saints Row on Tuesday? I mean, I guess as ready as I can be. I don't know how good it's going to be. I guess we'll find out, right? I'm going to leave cover on 100%. Hopefully he'll help Vincent now. Okay. Starting to run low on elixirs. We may have to actually duplicate more. All right, Terry Tate, enjoy your permanent ban. See how you like that consequence for trying to bring up and harass another chat member, you fuckers. Enjoy. 100% cover. Thank God it's working. Omni Slash. So at first it was what, 2,000 to 3,000? Now it's up to 5,000 to hit on Omni Slash. So Final Attack was born. That's exactly what we needed. We need to level up Final Attack for sure. So yeah. So the thing is, is Final Attack more important to maximize right now than W Summon? Right? You know what? I'm just gonna arrange him. Oh. Shit. I know, Vincent has sadness, but I can't cure it, so... I ran out of, what are they called? Hypers? I don't have them anymore. Nosy Real Vibe says, do I think Echo Generation has the ability to be Super Mario RPG successor? I don't know. I never played it. I heard some people really like it, but I don't think it ever got much traction, like, in the mainstream, because until I was exploring Game Pass games, I didn't know what it was. It looks good to me. I think someone said there's actually going to be either a sequel or another game just like it coming out. I guess we'll see. Oh. Damn! Restore was born. I have like 400 Restore materia now. I really do. Because I just keep giving it to him. I keep giving him the new one. Oh my god. There it is. Look. It keeps duplicating. Daggy says, I love Echo Generation, but I think you may actually struggle with puzzles a little bit. I don't know about the puzzles. I only played a very brief intro. It's fine. It's fine if I struggle a little bit. You guys will be there to chill with me, right? You guys are my RPG audience. You guys like the chill vibes of RPGs, right? That's what you're here for. So you'll be down to help me out with those annoying puzzles, right? Dan, yes, we're leveling Phoenix right now. There it is. Level up. HBMP. Bull was born, so I can get rid of this shit now. You can finally get rid of this. I wish I had another ultimate level, but I don't. Let me just make sure nothing else is maxed, right? Oh, Luck Plus. We gotta get rid of that. I didn't even realize that was mastered. HP Plus. Damn, we gotta fix this. Yeah, we gotta give him... What's the range? Let's see what we can do. HP Plus on a Luck Plus clone. Oh, it's already mastered. Oh, okay. I don't have anything else. I put him on there to help him. I see. I see. Alright, let's just put it... I guess we'll put it back to there's nothing else to master. We wanted him to have luck, I guess. Maybe I should do another long range. That way every character could be long range. He doesn't need it, but I'm saying just to level it. So every character can be long range. If we have 3, every character in the game in your party will be long range. So, there we go. Brian says, well, I'm here for you, not for RPGs. Okay. Oh, shit. I really wish you could kill them without you wasting an elixir. I wish there was a trick to it or something. Or like maybe you get like a critical hit. Final attack level up, that's what I'm talking about. Get that shit up. Jackie, I have absolutely no idea. You're asking the wrong person. You're asking the wrong person. I don't know anything about that stuff. Not Dacky. Noah says that I noticed prices for food is skyrocketing. I went to Taco Bell, paid $9 for a cheese quesadilla, bean burrito, and chips with cheese. Not even Taco Bell's cheap anymore. I don't think anything is cheap anymore at this point. Seriously. Like, the food cost has gone up so much because of inflation. It's insane. Like I said, I used to be able to go grocery shopping for the longest time at the same store for years and years at a set price every week. And yes, it would vary every once in a while if there's something more expensive I need. You know, there's certain things like toiletries. Oh, I need toothpaste. The toothpaste can be expensive or this or that, you know. But for the most part, it was a set price. Now, ever since this inflation hit, at this point, I'm not kidding, it's almost a 50% increase in the price to go grocery shopping. Buying the same products, the store brands, not the name brands. The store brands, meat has gone way up. The cost of like paper products has gone way up. It's insane. So I'm not surprised to hear that even just in general food, you know, you go to a fast food place and the prices went up. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Aaron has to be $20 and finally able to catch a stream. I hope all is well with you, Phil. Things are going pretty good, Aaron. I'm having a chill fun today with the audience interacting as we grind some more in Final Fantasy VII to prepare for the Superbosses. You know, we're talking about yesterday's marathon and all kinds of stuff. Okay. There we go. Well, I think it was Deathblow that duplicated. Thank you very much. Biggest contribution of the day, Aaron. Thank you so much for that. I think it said Deathblow duplicated. Jade wants to know, what's the story with the Ninja Turtle artwork behind me? Well, there is a story. Back in the day, over 10 years ago, when I was a much more popular YouTuber, and as I was explaining earlier on my pre-stream, actually, my podcast, I was able to make a lot more money on YouTube doing various different things. So, for example, no exaggeration, I could take days off of doing gameplay. I could travel to a convention. I could just record random videos at the convention, come home, upload the videos, and the videos I uploaded for the convention would make more money than the cost to traveling and going to that convention. That's how crazy high ad revenue was on YouTube back in the day. And if you were a prominent guy like me, it was pretty crazy, over the top amount of content that you could do and make money on, okay? So, back in the day, I used to go to different conventions. I went to places like Too Many Games, MagFest, Kineticon, many others, okay? And at one of those conventions, I ran into a guy who went by the name of Square Painter. And what he would do is he would actually get sprites from like classic NES games, and he would hand paint those sprites out on canvases and sell them as artwork you can hang in your house, which was nice because these weren't reprints. These were hand-painted artworks, okay? A little different than just getting a reprint of a sprite from a video game or whatever. And I ended up buying a lot of different artwork from the guy. In my living room right now is a Super Mario Brothers 3 title screen from this guy. And I got other ones over the years as well. So the one you're seeing here is a smaller piece of art. This is actually one of the earlier artworks that I bought from this guy. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Yes, this is one of the, one of the earlier artworks that I got from the guy before I started buying his larger stuff, okay? Oh, I now have Mug. Oh, cool. I didn't even realize he had Mug because I'm using Double Cut. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, this one was a smaller piece of artwork that I got as one of the earlier ones that I put. And actually, if you look back at my old videos, you'll see this one was hanging on the wall in my kitchen back in my old Connecticut condo, 10 years ago, in my vlogs and stuff. So this is a picture from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, but it's the NES version. It's not the arcade edition, but the NES edition, okay? And what's funny about this is, I owned this game on NES. I played the living shit out of it. It was actually, Ninja Turtles was the game that got me to play arcade games for the very first time. So when they had the home port of it, I was all over it. Although, funny enough, it doesn't really look or play like the home port at all. It actually is much... Oh, Chocobo Lure? Hold on. Just Chocobo Lure. Okay, I don't care about that. But yeah, like, this game is much inferior to the arcade edition, but people love the arcade version so much, they really didn't care. They still bought it in droves for the NES and played it at home, even though it doesn't look or play anything like the arcade version. They changed it a lot. They actually added in new characters and things for the home edition. So, anyway, this was, on display in my Connecticut condo for the very long time. And then when I moved out here, I just never hung it up. I had it wrapped up and left in my closet. So I just was redecorating with the stuff that I had found in the closet. I was like, this looks perfect. And by the way, incidentally, I'm playing this game soon. I'm going to be playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. It comes out at the end of August. I'll be playing it that first weekend of September in a marathon. I'm going to do a big pizza party here on stream where we play all the Ninja Turtles games from the collection. And I'm going to order pizza and eat some pizza and review the pizza. And then if you guys wanted to order pizza too, we eat together and talk about what we're eating. I felt like it could be a pretty cool way to celebrate the Ninja Turtles collection. Alexander says, did the person get in trouble for infringing Nintendo or Sega's copyright? It's a good question, Alexander. I don't know. Back then, 10 years ago, anytime you went to a convention, the entire artist's alley was full of people making video game stuff. I have no idea if any of them ever paid licenses for it. Maybe some did, maybe some didn't. Maybe some just got away with it for the longest time. I have no idea. That would be obviously on them to figure out. Maybe a lot of them just get away with it because Nintendo / whoever doesn't care. I really don't know. Certainly it's not upon me to ask those questions. It would be upon them. It is their business, indeed. You know? I was always asking, like, I actually found, I guess at EVO, one of the biggest things at EVO that people were talking about was the guy who was making rugs, and the rugs were of, like, fighting game stuff. Like, it was the logo from Capcom vs. SNK 2, the artwork from Marvel vs. Capcom 1, and everyone loved them, and apparently the rugs are on back order. But the question is, does that guy have the rights to do that? Did he pay for that? I don't know. My Ruin says, am I going to play the Turtles games in chronological order? I think what we should do is basically look at what's in the collection. So, for example, it has the original NES version of Ninja Turtles, a game that's completely different from all the others. We'll probably play that first, all right? And then there's the arcade games. We'll probably play those next. And then likely what we'll do, because those have online co-op tools, so we can play them online and co-op with people. Then what we'll probably do is look at the home versions, because there's a home version of the arcade game that's kind of, like I said, this game. So we'll probably look at it. I don't know if we'll necessarily... Oh, Mega All! Ooh, Mega All. Okay, I want to get a clone of that one up. Mega All and Alexander, right? So here's Mega All. He's not doing Alexander. Let's find the Mega All clone. But anyway, we'll probably play this for a little bit to see the difference. But there's actually original games on NES that are similar to the arcade games. We may try those out. And then we'll probably jump into the fighting games. So what I'm thinking is, we'll play the original Ninja Turtles NES game. We'll probably play the 2 arcade games. We'll delve into the NES arcade-style games for a little bit. But then we'll probably do the fighting games. So, that's what I'm thinking. Mega All. There we go. And then he had Alexander, I think? Yes. I think we did all of these, right? Yeah, we did. We maxed every summon material. Yeah. Yep. I don't really think we need to max another Alexander. I don't know. I guess MP plus? Yeah, I guess. Even though we don't really need it. Slava did a $3 tip and says, this has been a great playthrough. What will be your next JRPG playthrough when you finish this? Well, we've been talking about that. There will actually be some time for another one, since September is a slower month for new releases. There's a few that I'm interested in, but not too many. So what I'm thinking is either Earthbound or Echo Generation, or possibly both, depending, because neither is a very long game, supposedly. I think Earthbound's longer. But we gotta talk about that. This will be done probably within this week. We'll probably finish it, and then we'll talk about what you guys want. Do I own any NFTs? No, and I don't think that they have any value. I think it's a joke. Jade, it's all good. He says, sorry that I wasn't here yesterday. I was home. You know, he was at home with his dad and he missed the marathon. It's all good. Watch it when you get a chance. It was some good stuff. I think you'll have a good time with it. The closet clean out stuff was super chill. But as you can see, we have the new stuff added as a result of the marathon. It's really cool. Midgar is like a giant pizza. There you go. Ultimate Shadow says, I'd like to see Final Fantasy VIII or Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. I will tell you this. Definitely when we do one part or one style of game, we're not doing another one. So, for example, since we're finishing Final Fantasy VII, I'm definitely not doing Final Fantasy VIII right now. I feel like that would be overkill. So if we're going to do another one, like I said, it would be a different kind. Like maybe like it's Earthbound, Echo Generation, very different. I don't know what I want to put on them. I'm trying to find something that gives a good stat buff, but... You know what? Fuck it. I'll just put something that doesn't need a level. Let's see how his materia are doing. Knights of the Round is getting there, almost. Final Attack is doing well, and Phoenix is doing well, so that's excellent. Yeah, I would say out of all the Final Fantasy games I played, I liked 8 the least, but I never finished it. I hated it so much, so maybe I would like it if I actually dedicated time to actually giving it a shot and beating it, just like I did with Final Fantasy VII with you guys. Like, I'll tell you this, as much as I see this game does have shortcomings in the plot, I always liked the combat system. And replaying this with you guys now, I actually enjoyed doing this a lot. And I probably hold this game in higher regard now because I played it this way with you guys rather than the way that I played it back in the day by myself. So I'm very happy that we did this summer. Now we have the background for when the sequels come out of the remake too. That's the other cool thing. Arbuto Mastermind, I'll see you later, man. Revive was born. Who had that? He did. Oh my god. I'm good to fight the weapons. I'm trying to max out Knights of the Round. Okay. Boy. We'll probably do the rest of this hour, so probably another 20 minutes of grinding, and then probably when I come back from my break, then we will take on the weapons, I think. And I definitely want to take on the weapons today. I don't know if we'll beat the game today, but I want to give it a shot. Okay. HP Plus was born. Of course it was. There it is. By the way, I think I just heard Cat leave for work. So I can open this. Jasper Kitty, look at him. He was right there. Jasper Kitty, you wanted to come in. You didn't want to be alone out there. You're always welcome in here as long as Cat is, you know, going to work. Jasper Kitty comes right in. That's awesome. You silly kitty. Oh, you know, I just realized he's going to completely react differently when he goes in the closet. The closet's completely different now. It's clean and not cluttered. So I don't know what he's going to do in there. Jasper, do you want to go in the closet? You want to hang out in there? Would you like to? Or you want to jump up? Jump up. Everyone wants to see you. Come on up here. Here he comes. Haha. Everyone wants to see the Jasper cat. Jasper the kitty. He wants attention. You silly guy. Jumping right on my lap when I'm playing Final Fantasy. How dare you? Ah, he's rubbing the controller with his face. No, you can't play. You can't play, I'm sorry. Ah, I hit my microphone. I was distracted. Oh, everyone can mug? Oh shit. Everyone could mug. I wasn't paying attention. Coin throw, coin throw. Silly Jasper. The story of Mario and Sonic behind me? Oh, so Mario also is exactly from the same guy. His name was Square Painter. I don't know if Square Painter still does art or anything. This is 10 years ago, okay, that I'm referencing. So, yeah, 10 years ago, this guy Square Painter used to do this art, and this is also a piece of art from him. It's Mario stomping on a Goomba from Super Mario Bros. 3. Where is HP Absorb? So anyway, yeah. So that's a piece of art from him. So the Sonic statuette up there has a story. So, you know, I'm at a convention over 10 years ago. I don't remember which one it was. I have no recollection. And I'm hanging out with Rambo, and a fan walks up to me. And he says, "Hey, Phil, you know, I'm a big fan of you guys. And I just wanted to give you something." I was like, okay, I wonder what it is. He opens up his backpack, and he hands me this Sonic 15th anniversary statuette. I think it came out around like 2006 or something like that. Whatever his 15th anniversary is, which I don't remember, but it's dated that on the bottom of it. And he says, here, you know, I watched you play some Sonic. I think at that point I had done Sonic Generations. So he says, I watched you play it. I really liked it. I wanted to give you this as kind of a, you know, a thank you and something that you could keep from me. Oh, all right. So at that time, I did actually put it in my setup. Jasper, watch what you're doing with the microphone. He's rubbing the microphone with his face. At that point, I think I had it on my countertop in Connecticut. I think on the bar. Remember, I had the wooden bar. So I think that's where I had it in the setup. And then, you know, over time, it kind of got absorbed into the background. You know how things go, right? I don't think that it was as prominent anymore. What leveled up? Oh, throw leveled up. And then it was in storage. When I moved out here, it just went into storage. And now I decided to bring it out. I was like, why not? Right? Why not bring it out here into the setup again? So I have. And now it will be behind me, which is cool. What I basically did is all those little Street Fighter figures that I had standing around, they don't really stand up well. So I put them at the bottom and I put them leaning against the 6-star Dragon Ball. So now they won't fall over anymore. Nice. Jasper, do you want to check out the new closet? I'm going to open the closet for him. Ready? Go ahead, buddy. Look at this. This is completely new. It's nothing like it used to be. It's clean and different. Go ahead, go check it out. He's so apprehensive of going in there. He's looking at it like, what the hell? This is not the closet I remember. Okay. Probably doesn't have enough HP. Well, it's because he doesn't have an HP plus materia on him. Everyone else has HP plus. Look how much money I have now. Between Final Fantasy VII, 8, and 9, which one do I like the most? You know, I really liked 9 when I played it a few years ago. It's a tough decision. The thing is, I'm definitely not gonna say 8. I never beat it. I did not like it at all. You know? So it's not, I don't know, maybe if I give it a fair shot, I'd like it more like I did with this game now, but... Oh! Preemptive was born. 7 and 9 are both acceptable answers, says Bookworm. Put on another preemptive. 8 is very underrated. I didn't like any of the characters in 8. It's like, if you don't like any characters in your RPG, how in the holy hell are you going to like the game overall? Even if it's like the best combat ever, if you just dislike everyone, how are you, you know what I mean? And I did, I disliked everyone in the game. I didn't like a single character. Yeah, we're running out of elixirs to do this trick with. Very good. Omni slash these fuckers. Oh! Oh my god, that looks crazy at times for your speed. Jesus. And then the sound effect glitches. Daryl says, yes, Final Fantasy VIII has a very annoying, unlikable cast, but he likes Squall. Hobo X says, I gotta play X2 one day. Many people realize nowadays the game is great and it doesn't deserve the hate that it got on release. I mean, I have the collection. I still have it. I think actually you could do it probably on either Game Pass or PS Plus too, I would guess. But I have the collection. It's one of the few games I have left over on PS3 from back in the day, as I saved the Final Fantasy X HD collection, and it has X2 in it. Or 10-2. X2 plays like 5. It has the job system, but the story is cringe. There you go. I like the job system in 5. I thought it was so unique. I like how that carried into Final Fantasy Tactics. Who would I prefer as the main character of this game? Oh, man. Jeez, there's actually a few. I would say Barrett could have been the main character. Probably Tifa would have been more interesting than Cloud. Seriously, we just followed Tifa, and you ran into Cloud, and there's the mystery of why does he not have his memories and stuff, but he was a side character. That might have been more interesting. I feel like this should have been a game that had more than one protagonist. Oh, yes, finally Knights of the Round. I feel like this game should have had more than one protagonist, just like Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VI had a ton of protagonists, and all of them were very strong characters. Locke, Terra, Sabin and Edgar. Who are they? The brothers. What's their last name? Figaro. The Figaro brothers. Celeste. Like all of them are very strong, interesting protagonist characters with cool backstories and personalities. I don't know why they couldn't have pulled something like that with this game. Why did they go back to the one protagonist formula? I don't get it. It's the hair. Mostly Real Vibe says because Cloud's hair is interesting, Terra's hair is boring. Oh, I see. That's what it's all about. Hairstyling. So it's like Final Fantasy VII brought to you by L'Oreal, right? And Garnier Fructis. I see. Now I get it. Jade, you're welcome. He says thank you for the backstories and the things he asked about. No problem, man. Alright, we're probably going to go on the break soon. We're going to grind for a few more minutes and then go on break. And then I think we're going to take on the weapons. I'm just going to need your guys' help with the loadouts and stuff on how to take these guys on. I also don't know who I should take on first, Ruby or Emerald, right? I don't know. See, people say Cloud is edgy. I don't even think he was. How was Cloud edgy? Cloud was boring. Basically, Cloud is a poser, and you don't realize that until later in the game. But then you find out that any way he acted up until the point where he realizes that he was kind of like reenacting Zack rather than being himself, right? You don't realize he's just a poser, and he's really a different person. Alright, W item is now done. So I think now what we should do... Who has it? Wait a minute. Oh, he has it down here. Oh, okay. I think we said we wanted a third of that too, so everyone could double item, right? If you have W item equipped, is it possible to just use one item and not waste another? Like, what if you only need one item? Are you forced to use two? So you have to burn an item you don't care about? Retro Parasite. The only way to know what games I'm playing the holiday season in advance is to look at the release schedule. And if it's something major, I'm probably playing it. You know, but right now the release schedule isn't even set. I almost feel like at Gamescom this week we may get a lot more release dates. 2 items are forced. That sucks. That really sucks. Gotta burn an item. Yeah, see, we're almost out of elixirs. Maybe just finish up these elixirs and then call it quits. Oh, yeah. Good stretch. Jasper, what do you think of the new closet? He just came out of it. What do you think of the newly clean closet? Hmm? Do you like it in there? Would you like to hang out, or is it too uncluttered now? Now you don't like it because it's uncluttered. He went back in. I guess that answers the question. He likes it. He went back in to sniff around. He's exploring. He's sniffing everything. Now he's like, why is everything so different? The Big Smelly Mog just to me $2. I started playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time on my PlayStation 2. I'm trying to catch up to you, but I guess I'm too late. I'm only on disc 2. Yeah, we're pretty much done. We got the Superbosses and then the end of the game. So, yeah, I don't think you're going to have time to catch up unless you play it nonstop for 3 straight days and do nothing else with your life. Oh. SD Charger says, Jasper's doing a home inspection on the new closet layout for insurance purposes. I see. Oh no, I'm not 100%. So I'm not gonna 100% the game No Sleeper Revives. I'm sure there's gonna be like really grindy shit to do to platinum it that I can't do, or I just don't want to do. I just want to kill the super weapons. That's all I'm about, killing the super weapons. Keep in mind, there was no platinum back in the day. It was just, the super weapons were the ultimate end goal of the game. If you really liked it, that's what we're working on. No, Jasper did not piss on the carpet. Jasper does not pee on the carpet. He's not that kind of kitty. He does sometimes vomit on the carpet, though. Speed Plus has been born. Alright. Oops. Alright, we're pretty much just about ready. We got 2 more elixirs to use. I think that we're out of here. I even have a max. I have 3 speed pluses. This is excellent. I'm gonna put all this shit on my team. Speed plus and everything, so they're getting extra turnings and stuff. This will be good. Omni slash on this poor little dude. This poor little dot. Damn. Damn. Restore was born again. Alright, at this point, I'm not going to put another Restore on him. We have like 700 of them. There's a trophy for having 99,999,999 gil. You can do it. Just grind where I am right now. This is literally the place to grind at. Thank you to Choco Bogo for $1.50 tip. I can't wait for this to be finished. It's been fun, but all good things come to an end, as they say. And you're right. So, that being said, thank you for the tip. Luck Plus was born. That being said, let's get the hell out of here because I'm out of elixirs. Okay. Alright. Oh. There's so many fights now. I just want to escape. So it used to only do 400 on him. Now it does 2,200 because he killed so many enemies grinding in this area. Alright, so let's save, okay? And we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to get out of here. And we're going to go fight the super bosses, which should be interesting to see how I do. Alright, guys, so this is it. All these hours of grinding hopefully will pay off. We'll find out shortly.